Getting started with YouTube advertising. Hey there everyone! YouTube is the easiest platform to get started when it comes to video advertising. Not only because it is the largest video sharing site by audience size, but also because it has an easy-to-use self-serving advertising platform that you can start using today. So in this video, we are going to walk you through getting started with YouTube advertising step by step. Setting up a YouTube channel for ads. Creating your own YouTube channel for ads is a simple process that will only take a few clicks of your mouse. Start by going to your account icon on YouTube and then click on Settings. Now click on the Create a Channel link and then on Use a Business or Other Name. This option will allow you to create a branded channel for your business, from where you will be able to set up your video ad campaigns. Now in the Brand Account Name field, enter the name of your brand or business and then click on Create. Awesome! Now click on the Customize Channel button to add your brand or business identity to your new channel. Click on the Edit button on the profile icon to the left to add your logo. Click on the Edit pop-up and then click on Upload Photo on the new page. Now double-click on your business logo on your computer and then click on Done when it fully uploads. Go back to your channel page and click on the Add Channel Art button to add your channel's background art. You can either upload photos, select an image from your photos, or select one from the gallery. Once you have selected your channel art, click on Select. And because this is an advertising channel, the most important section that you will need to add info to is the About section. This section will help you to redirect those leads that visit your channel when they click on in-display ads from YouTube to your website or landing pages. So click on the About tab and start by clicking on the Channel Description button to add your business description. Then click on the Email button to add your business email. And then add your location using the Location menu. Lastly, click on the Links button, enter your link's description in the link title field, and then your actual URL in the URL field. Finally, click on Done once you finish adding your business info. Additional configurations that you can customize on your own later on include your channel settings and your featured channels. Now that you have set up a business channel for advertising, you will need to link your AdWords account with your YouTube account. So let's get to it. Linking your AdWords and YouTube accounts. Although you will be able to use your YouTube channel to advertise your videos, linking AdWords to your advertising channel will allow you to access expanded video advertising features, such as advanced audience targeting options, call to action overlays, and many more. And linking your AdWords account with your YouTube channel is easier than it may sound. So let's take a look. Start by clicking on your channel icon, and then click on the Creator Studio button. Now go to the Channel tab on the left-hand menu and click on the Advanced submenu tab. Scroll straight down to the AdWords account linking section. Now click on the Link an AdWords account button. You will be asked to provide your AdWords customer ID in a new pop-up window. So simply click on the adwords.google.com/video URL highlighted on top of this new window. You will be redirected to your AdWords account, where you will be able to retrieve your customer ID. Once in your AdWords account, you will locate your customer ID in the top right corner. Copy it and go back to YouTube. Now paste your AdWords customer ID in the customer ID field. Then click on Next. Now assign a name for your linked AdWords account and set permissions for the account. These permissions include view counts on calls to action, remarketing, and engagement. And we recommend you to leave them all checked as by default. Now that all is set and done, you'll simply have to click on Finish. Now your YouTube channel is linked to your AdWords account. The last step is to approve your linked accounts on AdWords. Go back to your AdWords account and click on the Settings button, and then on the Linked Accounts option. Once in the Linked Account section, click on the YouTube tab on the left-hand menu. Now that you are in the YouTube channel section, you will simply have to click on the View Request button that corresponds to your linked channel, and then to click on Confirm. Your channel status will change to linked once you confirm this action. And that's it. Now you will be able to promote your video ads and to create professional and highly targeted video advertising campaigns right from your AdWords account as well. In our following videos, we are going to show you how to set up a video ad campaign from your YouTube channel as well as from your AdWords account the easy way. So make sure to tune in. Creating a basic video ad campaign on YouTube. Hey there everyone! Now that you have learned how to set up your YouTube account for video advertising, it is time that you learn how to actually launch your first video ad campaign as well. So let's get to work. First, you have to start by uploading a video to promote. To upload a video, you will simply have to click on the Upload button located on the dashboard's top bar menu. Now click on Select Files to upload. Locate your video ad on your computer and double-click on it. Your video will now be uploaded and processed, so don't close or reload the page in the meanwhile. Now you can start adding your video's basic info. Start by entering the title, then the description, the tags, and the thumbnail. Once you've entered your basic info, you can configure the options available in the Translations and Advanced Settings tabs. In the Translations section, you will be able to select the original video language and to add translated titles and descriptions in new languages. In the Advanced Settings section, you will be able to set up additional advanced settings. Here you will be able to allow comments on your video, to select whether to show them all, to show only appropriate comments, or to require approval before showing a comment, to sort comments by top comments and by newest first. You will be able to select your video category, to specify your video location, to select your video language, to allow community contributions, to enter a recording date, to allow video statistics to be shown on the watch page, and to customize additional advanced settings such as syndication, caption certifications, distribution options, and content declarations. Once you are done customizing your video, you will simply have to click on the Publish button. Now that your video has been uploaded, you will be able to promote it using the YouTube advertising dashboard. So once you're ready to promote a video, you will simply have to click on your channel profile icon and then to click on the Creator Studio button. Now go over to the Videos column on your Creator Studio dashboard. Select the video that you're going to promote, click on the drop-down menu right beside the Edit button, and then click on the Promote option. Now click on the Promote Your Video button to start creating your new video ad campaign. First, you will be required to set up your campaign budget and to select your audience. Start by setting up the budget. You will have two options in the budget menu. The campaign budget option will allow you to allocate a total amount to be spent for the entire campaign. You will get a preview of the estimated number of views and impressions that your video ad will get based on the amount that you allocate on your campaign budget in estimated views. The daily budget option will allow you to set up a fixed daily amount of money for your campaign, and you will get an estimated number of daily views and impressions based on the amount that you allocate on your daily budget in estimated views per day. Once you select your budget style, you will have to select the currency that you will be using to pay for your video ad campaigns in the Currency Selection menu, and to enter your total campaign budget or total daily budget amount in the Your Budget box. We recommend you to select the daily budget option and to enter a daily budget of $5 to get started, as you will be able to adjust and increase your daily budget amount later on when you start achieving your objectives. Over in the Audience section, you will be able to select the Everyone option to reach as many people as fast as possible with your campaigns. Or, you will be able to select the Let Me Choose Who Sees My Ad targeting option to narrow your targeting. If you select the latter option, you will be able to target specific locations in the Locations box and to target specific keywords used by niche audiences in the Interests box. In our example case, we are going to select Let Me Choose Who Sees My Ad, and we are going to target the United States in Locations and Health and Fitness in Interests. Once you set up your budget and targeting, click on Next Step to continue. Now it is time to design your video ad. Start by adding your video ad headline in the headline field. Headlines should be short and can include the name of your brand, your product or service, alongside keywords that describe the use and benefits of your offer, as long as it makes sense in the context of your ad. Now use the description line 1 and description line 2 fields to enter a brief description on each. We recommend you to use description line 1 to enter your website's or landing page's URL, and description line 2 to add a call to action or to include a discount shoutout. Text in these description lines will only appear on in-display ads, and you can preview them by clicking on the in-display ads button on the preview section. The last step here is to select a thumbnail image for your video ad. Now click on the Next Step button to continue. The final step is to sign up to AdWords to launch your new video ad campaign. So click on the Sign into AdWords button to continue. What you'll have to do here is to simply enter your billing info. Select your country or territory and click on Continue. Now select your account type, enter your name and address, then select your payment method. Lastly, accept the AdWords terms and conditions by checking the I accept the AdWords terms and conditions box and click on Save. Your billing credentials will be saved, and you will only have to review and confirm your video ad campaign. And that's it. Next up, we will be showing you how to start using AdWords for video. So tune in. Using AdWords for video. Hello there, my friends. You might know the AdWords platform as the biggest display ad network available. And it is great for video advertising too, with unique features such as more detailed audience targeting options and broader marketing objectives. To use AdWords for video, you'll simply have to start on your AdWords account and to click on the Campaigns tab. Now click on the New Campaign drop-down menu and click on the Video option. Start by naming your new video ad campaign in the Campaign Name field. Now select your type of video campaign. There are two types of video campaigns to choose from. The standard type is designed to drive views, awareness, and conversions with video ads. The shopping type is designed to encourage people to buy products listed in your Google Merchant Center account. In our case, we are going to select the standard video campaign type to send targets to our business website. Now you have to select your video ad format in the Video Ad Format section. You can select the in-stream or video discovery ads format if you want your video ads to appear during playtime, as display ads beside the YouTube video player, or as search results on YouTube, or you can select the bumper ads format to serve unskippable 6-second video ads during mid-play on YouTube videos. In our case, we're going to select the bumper ads format because that is the simplest way to post a video ad through AdWords for video. Now you have to set up your bidding and budget. Please note, however, that your bidding strategy will depend on the video ad format that you select. For instance, if you select in-stream or video discovery ads, your default bidding strategy will be maximum CPV, or maximum cost per view, which will help you to get the most qualified views allowed by your total budget. On the other hand, if you select bumper ads as your video ad format, your default bidding strategy will be maximum CPM, or maximum cost per mile, which will help you to get the maximum impressions that you can afford within your budget. Okay, so let's set up budget. Here, you will be able to either set a daily budget or a fixed campaign total. The daily budget option will allow you to set up a daily amount of money towards your video campaign, and the campaign total option will allow you to set up a lifetime budget for the duration of your campaign. Once again, our recommendation here is to set a daily $5 budget to get started. You can click on the Campaign Start and End Date display button to schedule your campaign, which will be set by default to start as soon as it is approved and without an end date. You can check the start and end date boxes and then use the calendar functions to schedule your video ad campaigns. Now, when you click on the Delivery Method display button, you will be able to select your ad delivery speed. You can select Standard to deliver your ads evenly over the course of the day or for as long as your campaign runs. Or you can select Accelerated to show your ads as quickly and to as many people as possible. In the Networks section, You can select placements to show your video ads, including YouTube search results, YouTube videos, and on video partners on the display network. And we recommend you to leave all the default options selected. In the Locations section, you can select where you are going to target people with your video ads, which can be either in all countries and territories or in your current location. And by checking the Let Me Choose option, you can select your own target locations. In our example case, we are going to check the Let Me Choose option to refine our targeting by selecting English-speaking locations only. In the Languages section, you will be able to specify the language of your target customers. In the Device section, you can adjust advanced device targeting settings. Lastly, you will be able to create custom ad schedules by clicking on the Ad Scheduling display button and set up frequency caps and content exclusions by clicking on the Ad Delivery display button. Once you have set it all up, you will simply have to click on Save and Continue. Now it is time to create your ad group and your ad. Start by naming your new ad group in the Ad Group field. Now enter your YouTube video ad URL in the Video Ad field. Now you have to enter your display URL, which is the URL address that will appear in your ad, and the final URL, which is a valid URL that people will click through to go to your site or landing page. Now you have to set up the companion banner. You can select to auto-generate your companion banner using videos from your channel, or you can select to upload an image that you can use for your companion banner. Lastly, name your video ad in the Ad Name field. Now move to the Bidding section to set a maximum bid that adjusts to your bidding objective. This is the highest amount that you're willing to pay for a single view or impression, depending on which one you choose as your objective, and we recommend you to apply an amount a bit higher than the typical amount recommended by AdWords. Lastly, in the Targeting section, you will be able to set up your audience targeting options. Here you will be able to customize your target audience according to demographics and interests. In demographics, you will be able to target audiences by gender, age, parental status, and household income. In interests, you will be able to target affinity audiences for each, to target in-market audiences for return on investment, and to target custom affinity audiences. You will also have the option to target audiences by life events, such as college graduation, marriage, and moving. Lastly, you will be able to use the Narrow Your Audience menu to add targeting criteria to your targeting settings, including keywords, placements, and topics, as well as to target website visitors through remarketing. Finally, you can click on Save Ad Group when you set it all up. And that's it. Next up, we will be teaching you how you can use AdWords for video to set up in-stream ads and in-display ads. So tune in. Setting up an in-stream ad. Hey there, my friend. Setting up an in-stream ad to directly influence your targets during their watching experience is as easy can get, and we're about to show you how. Start on your AdWords account and click on the Campaigns tab. Now click on the New Campaign drop-down menu and select the Video option. Now name your new video campaign in the Campaign Name field and leave the standard campaign type selected. Now in the Video Ad Format section, select the in-stream or video discovery ads format. Now it is time to set up your bidding and budget formats. The maximum CPV or maximum cost per view bidding strategy will be selected by default when you select the in-stream or video discovery ads video ad format. So simply move on to Budget now. Here, select the daily $5 budget and leave the campaign start and end date fields, the delivery method options, as well as the network options at their default values. Now select your target locations in the Location section. For this example, we are going to select the Let Me Choose option to target the United States and Canada. Leave the Languages section, the Devices section, and the Advanced Settings section at their default selected values and click on Save and Continue. Now it is time to create your ad and your ad group. Start by naming your new ad group in the Ad Group field, and then enter your video ad URL in the Video Ad field. Because you selected the in-stream or video discovery ad format, you will have the option to select between customizing an in-stream ad or an in-display ad, and for this video, we are going to select the in-stream option to show you how you can set one up the easy way. Start by entering your display URL after selecting your video ad format, and then the final URL to your site or landing page. Now select whether to auto-generate or to upload an image to use as your companion banner, and then name your in-stream video ad in the Ad Name field. You can use the buttons in the Preview in-stream ad section to take a look at how your video ad will look on YouTube and on partner networks. Now go to the bidding section to adjust your maximum bid according to your bidding objective. Remember to set an amount that sits above the typical amount recommended by AdWords, right beside the maximum bid amount box. Let's now move on to the targeting section to set up the audience targeting options. Here we are going to give you an example of how you can customize your audience targeting, and we're going to start by clicking on the Edit button corresponding to demographics, and deselecting some demographic criteria that we would rather not target with this campaign. Once you refine your demographics like we just did, you'll simply have to click on Done. Now we are going to click on the Edit button corresponding to interests, and then we're going to select Affinity Audiences. Now we're going to click on the Sports and Fitness option to select the Health and Fitness niche audience, and then we're going to click on Done. Now we are going to use the Narrow Your Audience menu to add additional targeting criteria to our targeting settings, and we're going to select to target topics. This will allow us to show our in-stream ads on videos related to the topic we choose. Because we want to target a very specific topic, we're going to use the Search by Related Term, Phrase, or URL field to enter our niche keyword. As you can see, we are now able to select our topic from a main category. Now that we have selected our target topic, we're simply going to click on Done. You can apply the same strategy on your own campaigns in order to reach only the most qualified targets. Once you have set it all up, you have to simply click on Save Ad Group. And that is it. Next up, we will be showing you how to set up an in-display ad by following a series of similarly simple steps, so make sure to tune in. Setting up an in-display ad. Hey there everyone! Setting up an in-display ad is a cheaper, less intrusive alternative to in-stream ads, and we're here to show you how to easily set one up. Start on your AdWords account and click on the Campaigns tab. Now click on the New Campaign drop-down menu and select the Video option. Name your new video ad campaign in the Campaign Name field, and leave the standard campaign type selected. Now select the in-stream or video discovery ads format in the Video Ad Format section. Move to the Bidding and Budget section and enter a daily $5 budget. Leave the campaign start and end date fields, the delivery method options, and the network options at their default values. Now select your target locations in the Locations section. Leave the Languages section, the Devices section, and the Advanced Settings section at their default selected values, and click on Save and Continue. Now name your new ad group in the Ad Group field, and then enter your video ad URL in the Video Ad field. Now select the Video Discovery Ad option. Time to customize your in-display ad. Start by selecting your video ad thumbnail. Then move to your headline and your description lines. Remember to use headlines for short copy, where you include the name of your brand, your product, or service, as well as keywords that describe the use and benefits of your offer. And to use description line 1 to enter your website URL, and description line 2 to add a call to action or an incentive. Then on the landing page section, select where you are going to take your targets when they click on your discovery video ads. You can select to send them to your channel page on YouTube or to the video's watch page on YouTube. Now name your video discovery ad in the Ad Name field. Now go to the bidding section to adjust your maximum bid according to your bidding objective. Remember to set an amount that sits above the typical amount recommended by AdWords, right beside the maximum bid amount box. Let's now move to the targeting section to set up the audience targeting options. Here we are going to select the same targeting configuration that we used in our previous video. And we are going to start by clicking on the Edit button corresponding to demographics to deselect some demographics criteria that we would rather not target with this campaign. And then we are going to click on Done. Now we are going to click on the Edit button corresponding to interests. And then we are going to select Affinity Audiences. Now we are going to click on the Sports and Fitness option to select the health and fitness niche audience. And then we are going to click on Done. Now we are going to use the Narrow Your Audience menu to add additional targeting criteria to our targeting settings. And we're going to select to target topics. Now we are going to use the Search by Related Term, Phrase, or URL field to enter our niche keyword. Once we select our target topic, we are simply going to click on Done. Once you have it all set up like we just did, you will just have to click on Save Ad Group. And that is it. So, are you now ready to move into the more advanced stuff? Because we sure are. See you in the next section.